Welcome, everyone. Look at this. We are here in a secret Thieves Guild hideout.
Oh, where did I put that?
What's this? Spindy. We are on the island of
The
Karak.
blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem
Actually,
to
the
last
island of Stirk.
longer.
And this is like an abandoned fort near the Karak. And I discovered this secret hideout. It's very
Go ahead.
small.
I'm listening.
So I just joined and I'm gonna talk. I think this guy is like the boss. So let me talk to Caspus Quillan. What is it, Toad? Are you here looking for jobs, or are you ready for advancement? Well, I haven't done any job yet, so I don't think I'm ready for advancement, but let's ask. No one questions your skills as a thief. Really? Wow, I didn't even steal anything so far. But some question your loyalty. I mean, yeah, I just literally just joined. You should do more jobs for your brother thieves. We are a young outfit and not as well established as our counterpart guild in Anvil, which I couldn't join, I couldn't find. But we got some jobs with which we could use your help. However, I'd like to test your skills first with something easy. I want you to get me a bottle of Isquel. It's a golden pear wine from Summerset. Willina Telvor's manor in Carrick should have one. Charles and Vandelenwe here as well as Cassandra in Carrick. May have other leads though. Go get a bottle and bring it back to me. Charles and Vandelenwe are leads, and who's Cassandra? Look for Cassandra in her house in Carrick. She sells information for guild members. Okay. You mentioned the Arentian. He's a master thief of the Abecean ring. His outfit handles carefully planned white-collar schemes. You can find him in Anvil, at the Sailor's Fluke in a little Arentia. Yes, I believe that's behind those closed doors. Not yet. Alright. Well, let me ask Charles. Good to see you. How are things with you? Let me ask about the Isquel. Oh, that's a good wine. It can boost your magic resistance and energy for a short while. I wouldn't recommend drinking it just before a melee though. You'll feel sluggish for a bit afterwards. But if you're trying to get away from a mage in hot pursuit, it could be useful. Go look for one in Anvil if you ever want to try it yourself. Anvil? Interesting. Plundering a Colovian tomb or a Nibban catacomb is a great way to make a profit without the inconvenience. There's a double without the inconvenience of guards and alert citizens. Relics of the saints and ancestors fetch a good price on the market, and the merchants generally don't care where they come from. Just beware of the dead. The old imperial court wizards were rather bellicose with necromancy spells and were creative when it came to defending their patron's ancestry. Cassandra? Alright, we'll look for her.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
They're nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Vandelenwe. How can I help you? I'm at your service. I'm in the guild. You know, it's thanks to the Imperial Simulacrum that we have this place. The Navy lost favor in the public eye after the debacle, which led to budget cuts and the abandonment of several naval forts, including this one. All the better for us, I'd say. Okay. She has lots of topics here. Let me ask you about the wine. It's a golden color. She's an Altmer. She should know better. It's a golden colored wine made from the Altachi pear. It's traditional to the city of First Hold, the largest and oldest city in the Corcoran region. on the Isle of Morridunon. Isquel is a relatively expensive wine compared to the other wines of Summerset. Its bottle is crafted out of glazed ceramic. It's also not very common around here. Yeah, I don't think I've seen one. I believe that Talbot Manor has the only bottle on Stirk Isle. I see. Well, Stirk is the easternmost of the Abecean Sea's large islands, and the only one considered part of Cyrodiil. Favored by kind weather, good soils, and a pleasant tropical climate, Stirk is nevertheless quite isolated, which has left it on the periphery of the Cyrodiilic world since its conquest from the islands by the Colovian estates in ancient times. The only settlement on Stirk is the town of Carrick. She has lots of topics. She must be someone very knowledgeable. Let me check trade. Savant, yeah. Well, let's try to find the pear wine. Sounds yummy. Pear wine. Now, let me just get my way out of this place. You know, I will never feel safe in an abandoned dungeon. Because you never know when will military decide to, okay, you know what, let's... I mean, for how long do they plan to keep this place abandoned, you know? And also it's like right here by Carrick. Like, I'll be like, it's not secluded enough. By the way, it's nighttime. Maybe it's a good time for some thieving. They said I have a good thieving skills. And you know what? Do I have any shoes? These boots are too loud. Yeah. That's more like it. Now I'm a thief. Lovely weather, eh?
What's your story?
All right. I'm gonna find Cassandra first. She has a house in Carrick. Let me see.
From where do you hail?
I don't think she's in one of these huts.
Well, what is this about?
Well, what is this about? Right.
I'm listening.
Mm-hmm. Not bad. Look at this Akula. This is a medieval art where they showed like a anthropomorphic plants, right? Or roots. What's your diet? Colovian bread and mud crabs, right? Crab meat. What's this? Common amulet. Always glad to see a new face on our little island. Can I interest you in some of the latest rumors? Occasionally, some of the old sailors living in Saint Naharine's home come down to the docks or the fishing village, trying to get on a boat and relive their glory days. They're usually quickly corralled back to the home by the caretakers. Is there a place here? Saint Naharine's home? She lives in a house in the northern part of the town. Thank you. today we're gonna also explore the island. So, Abecean Trading Company. Oh. Trading companies. Isn't this the company owned by that evil guy? Ba-da-dum. Well, it's not gonna be here. They said only place on the Stirk Island is the manor. Barter.
Go ahead, stranger.
Let's see. Abecean rum. Bogru. Twin moons. Let's see. Cactus wine, really? Bogru. She has all this kind of stuff, but probably not Isquil. Stoge. Sour wine. Man. Let me check. Stairs. I've never been here, so...
You want something, friend?
Well, maybe. Hello, I don't think you have been in... I've seen you in Carrick before. I'm a merchant and representative of the Abecean Trading Company. Latest rumors. Kularia is a living legend among Western merchants and diplomats. She resides in Anvil at the moment, in a fancy suite on the marina. If you wish to learn the ropes of the trade, there's no better person to talk to. It'll cost you though. Let me see the secret, little secret. You know Velina Telvar? Oh, yeah, actually, maybe I'm just going there. The Marshal of the Isles? She's a Marshal of the Isles? Ooh. Rumor has it that if she doesn't do something about the piracy problem soon, Queen Melona will pick a new Marshal to replace her. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Sweet roll. Yummies. Monk's hood. I'm something of a wine collector. Ooh. I see a book under the bed. An Amir. An Amir. An Amir. Okay.
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead.
Rumors? Negdal Dimrin, one of the local fishermen, has been rambling about some beautiful fish woman he saw frolicking on the shores of Stirk Isle. I last saw him leave Carrick and walk north along the beach. Yeah, I know that's a bossmer who wants to find those sirens. What's the name? When the Navy withdrew from the Duskwatch Keep, it left Carrick without any military presence on the island. As a result, piracy on the Abecean Sea is at all-time high. Fort Teldrak is still operational, so travel between here and Anvil isn't too bad, but trips to the west and south are fraught with danger. Alright. Let's go to the... Actually, first we're gonna go to Cassandra. Oh. Wow. Yeah, you go down. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing gonna be here. Ah. Oh. What's this about?
Please, I'm listening.
What? What are you doing here?
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
You talking to me? Yeah, sure. Who are you? What? What? I am Marion, your agent. Your agent? An old woman named Ledaya Peladia arrived in Carrick. Apparently her family was one of the ruling dynasties of Stirk Isle once. If that's true, that must have been a long time ago. They don't even have a house in town anymore. So she's staying at the Sunset Hotel. You should pay her a visit. Sounds like an interesting story. Yeah, Sunset Hotel. I never... Is this the one? No, it's Old Seawater Inn. Okay. The northern part of the city. Maybe here? Not here.
Speak freely, friend.
I'm looking for Cassandra Smith. Well, this is the north, right?
Yes.
Oh, is that the old woman? Palladia, what her name is? This is the Sunset Hotel. Yeah. Where is...
You want something?
Let me ask her. She lives in a house in the northern part of a town. I thought this is the northern part of the town already. Let's check these houses. Oh, Cassandra. Alright. Interesting place. Look at these lanterns. Alright. Interesting home. Kind of feels
Got a
like...
few minutes if you need something, friend.
Feels like a little bit a piece of Hammerfall here. Interesting. What's this? Recliner bed? Welcome, Toad. Did someone send you? Yeah. I am Cassandra, bandit of the Thieves Guild. I'm an information dealer in the guild. Okay, I need information. I'm looking for Isquel. Unfortunately for me, I don't have any information worth selling you on that subject. It's literally your job. People here seem to think that I have ties to the Thieves Guild. Awfully presumptuous, don't you think? I'm just an old woman who knows things and people. Alright. She's useless. I can't believe. Why was I sent to her when she has no information? Useless. Let's find the manor. Plaza Taverna? Really? So... Let me check. If it's a... if it's a marshal of the island, she has to be some of the manors. In one of the manors, right? Let me ask her. Someone in particular. The most important person in town is Vilina Telvor, the Marshal of the Isle. She lives in Telvor Manor. Let me just make sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Telvor Manor, I mean...
Who is that guy?
Telvor Manor. Oh, there. Oh, I remember her. I used to come here as a part of the Kingdom quest line. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember her. have to rejoin. I think dealing with her was kind of tricky. I think was it for a bounties or something? There's some quest regarding her and she was kind of like a stubborn one. Well, the good thing, I don't have to like deal with her actually. I just have to steal the wine. So I think I saved a little right here somewhere. Yeah, Cassandra. Let me just ask her again. Iskil. I don't have any information worth selling you on that subject. Yeah. Sure.
I've got a few minutes if you need something, friend.
Sure. Whatever you say. Okay, now we know it's right here.
Yes, friend.
Let me just ask the guard. Oh, do you know where's this wine? This very expensive Summerset wine. Let me save here.
What was that?
Nothing. If it's right in front of the guard, man, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh no. That's her. I remember her. Oh yes. Delver family sword.
There's a barrel at the bottom of the barrel. That's where you'll find him.
Yeah, she's really I don't think the wine is in the desk. Or here. Yeah. Let's go up. Oh no. Why do we have to have people everywhere?
Speak freely, friend.
Here maybe? Do you know where's Isquel wine? I'm Astoria Telwar. Oh, Billa's mother. Ooh. I thought you were a housekeeper or something. Pardon me, ma'am. Please be here. Oh. Let me tell you something, friend. I love this shirt. Yes. This one is not bad either. Oh, and the shoes, yes. Yes. I love this shirt. Wait. This one. Yeah. Yep. Jokes. Well, I am a thief after all. So let's do some thieving. Please. Oh, Colombian boots. Why do I get excited for Colombian boots? It's literally the most common item. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, it's locked. Who's walking? Oh no. I have on Ducey open door. Come on, man. Yeah. I wish I had some amulet. Really, man? Like, sometimes it's like, takes just one attempt. And sometimes it takes forever. Oh, it's not even here. Oh no. Look at this hat. Nice fit for my hat collection. Oh no. What's the point? I noticed in Anvil there are similar rooms, like in the Haunted Manor. There's a library there, and there's a room here was locked or something. Or maybe not even locked. It was all empty, literally just a single bed like this. And that's it. Is this supposed to be like a servant? Servant room? But it has expensive and extravagant clothes. I don't think servants wear expensive stuff. Common shoes. I don't know, what's the point of this room? It's so tiny, you literally just go there to sleep, right? There's a basket. It's almost like a cell. Anyhow. The wine is somewhere hidden, I guess, huh? Let me go down again. You want something? Did I check this? Imperial carved wood vessel.
Don't look at me. I didn't do it.
What's that on the floor there? Paper? Dude, man. Knock it off.
Yes.
It's not here.
What was that?
Wanna take a selfie? Is she married? I can give duties to civilians. If you ever decide to join the Kingdom of Anvil. If you wish to join, yeah. Where is the bloody wine? I mean, it has to be in the kitchen here, right? Please be here somewhere. It's not here. Oh, what's this? L-U. Ah, cool. That's strange. How can I miss a damn bottle of wine? So this is the entrance. We check the dining place, right? This is going to circle. Oh. Oh. Ah. It's not here. No, this is servants, right? Servants' place. It's all empty. So if we have a Surreal Brothers wine, it means we're probably gonna have Surreal Brothers plantation, right? Or vineyards. I think that's from Oblivion. Oh my god, man. Nothing here. We have one more door to open. That guard, man. Come on. Bounty? Do I have a bounty? No. Yes. If the wine is not here, I don't know where it's gonna be then. Come on. Wine. Wine, wine. Olive oil. Are you serious? Locked again. Would they really keep the wine locked in the kitchen? Yes. Iskil. Note to Astoria. Mother, this is our last bottle of Isquel. I know you told me that the wine makes your head feel clearer, but please don't drink it all at once like the last one. Remember, we are not made of money, so you must take it sparingly. We can't have everything you were used to back in your day. I'll try to bring back another soon. Willina. Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore, Willina. Hey. So long, suckers. That was a easy peasy. I just used like 10 bottles of Magica Restoration. It's fine. Hey, it's fine. It was a quiet night in Carrick as Rigel Wayhans plundered the town under the soft, warm blanket of stars. Unheard, unseen, unbeknown to anyone but the eyes of the night itself. He plundered and took whatever he wanted. As a master thief, forged in the fires of untold centuries of crime and I don't know. Oh god, I'm just where's the entrance to this? You have to go all the way around? Did I start the Sea Drake quest? Yes, I did. Nimona Oryx, an amateur naturalist in the Carrick Mages Guild. Yeah, I need to go to Fort Eldrak. It's a Sea Drake quest. I really want to do it. I want to see if there's really a Sea Drake, or is it just like a... it's a MacGuffin. It's not MacGuffin, how you call it? It's a joke. Although we do have drakes. Maybe not here. I think I read like the sea drakes were like almost like extinct here. But we will find some kind of maybe river drakes more in the jungles of Cyrodiil. And some kind of like a dinosaur style, dinosaur-like creatures. Basically dinosaurs, you know, those... Okay, I'm gonna need to familiarize myself with this place. Yes, here it is. Follow the magic lamp. Look who's back.
I see you.
What's this
Hello.
Yeah. Have you brought back a bottle of Isquel? What do you think I am? I'm amateur? Ah, there's my bottle of Isquel. Thank you for getting that for me, Toad. I'll pay you 300 gold for it. Ready for more jobs? How do you feel about grey robbing? I was born for it. I know a collector who's willing to pay top drake for a pair of Elysian bronze boots, if you can find them. I do have some Elysian bronze already on me, but probably not boots. So these are not unique. I can find multiple boots or whatever. Elysian this, Elysian that. I thought it's unique. They date back to the Elysian Empire. Duh! So you won't be able to obtain them just in any old shop. You'll have to search inside an old barrow. We're already checked the ones on the Stirk Isle and couldn't find any. That leaves all the barrows remaining on the Strident Coast. Yeah, it's just a few. Start searching for such boots in old barrows near Anvil or Thraswy. Maybe other guild members here could help you. I see. All the quests keep taking me back to the Strident Coast.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Going tomb raiding, eh? I wouldn't know anything about the boots, unfortunately, but I can give you some general advice. Be careful when entering any barrow you come across. The undead are known to roam their halls. I already know that. Don't let that put you off from exploring them though. You can find some old but valuable loot. Gee, thanks for the help.
Do you want something?
Yes? I want Elysian bronze boots. Looking to find a pair? My suggestion is to check Darak Barrow near Thraswy. There you go. The Nidic port cities of the Strident Coast were among the first settlements the Colonors conquered during the Elysian Empire. And I expect one noble from that era was buried in that tomb. And hopefully with his boots. I don't know the precise location of the barrow though. Try asking Cassandra. Vandelenwe is more of a nerd. Yes, I'll go back to Cassandra again. If she says again, oh, I don't know, I'm not gonna ever go back to her.
Wrong. Yet I do think he meant well.
You guys need some music here or something. It's too dead
I
here.
shouldn't have pushed so hard.
It's too depressing here. Three of you standing in these ruins. It's kind of depressing. Put some ivies. Oh, you have this. So the Abecean ring is they are part of the Abecean ring, but the master is in the anvil, of course. So I think every region, or how you call it in Cyrodiil, will have its own ring, which is kind of independent. Or maybe they were gonna have like an overall archmaster. I'm not sure. Like Gentleman Jim. Was it Gentleman Jim in the Wardenfell? He's like supervising all the Thief Guild headquarters. Yeah, you just hear random steps. Not creepy at all. Look at that. Well. So we have a quest, a couple of quests to take us back to Anvil. But I really wanted to explore the island, so we're gonna stay more on the island. Let's witness the sunrise, alright? And I'm gonna try... Oh, actually, yeah, even for the Sea Drake, I have to go to the island. The Sea Drake... And I think there's a quest to find, like, pearls. Like, 5 different pearls. Which are probably... We're gonna have to dive. I need to find those pearl charms. Yeah, I think... there's a quest here with the Drag Citadel I was doing. And I found a trader, he's had like a multiple... Like a water breathing charms. Amulets. And I think I bought like 5 of them. And you basically have this like infinite loop of free like a water breathing. Because as you use one charm or amulet, you skip to the next one and the next one. And by the time you go through all of them, you can the first one is already filled because they keep recharging, right? So it's like an infinite, you know, infinite water breathing. It's pretty cool. And I think each enchantment lasts like a minute. So, because once when you go down to those drag palaces underwater, it's like you get lost. They're meant to confuse you, you know, to drown you. So, oh, this is freaking amazing, mate. Freaking amazing, mate. Look at that. I need to fix this glitch with the clothes and the hair. It goes right behind the eyelid ruin. Look at those donkeys down there. I think even donkeys are striped. Like striped horses. And I think we're gonna have striped elephants. So everything is striped. I don't think they're real life striped horses, right? At least not anymore. But it kind of gives them this like a archaic, like a prehistoric aesthetic. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Man, it's almost like hypnotizing. That's crazy. So yeah, I remember reading striped elephants. But they're probably going to be more in the like interior tropical parts. Because it's not gonna be all jungle, right? I mean, elephants don't inhabit jungles. They're too big for a jungle. But there will be like cleared areas surrounded by jungles. I want to explore Stirk a little bit more. I want to find a lady, Claudia, whatever her name is, in the Sunset Hotel. It sounds like she has a quest, or a story at least. Because often you know these rumors, they mention, oh, this guy is staying here, he's doing this. It's most likely a like a quest. So good. All right. Let's check out. She's an agent. She stands there. We have also a temple. Let's see. Sunset Hotel, it's this. It sounds like something from Dusk Till Dawn. Sunset Hotel. I've never been here before. What's going on here?
Speak freely, friend.
Cassius. Carali Isende. Welcome to Carrick, traveler. I'm Marusius Cassius. You seem a bit lost. No. Looking for a specific place? Maybe. Who are you? I'm a merchant and representative of the Abecean Trading Company. Good. A number of companies are prominent in Western Colovia. Yeah. Okay. How about you? Oh, hello. Are you a guest here as well? My name is Karali Isende. I represent the consortium of Iliac firms, and I'm here for a meeting with Marusius Cassius. Now, if you'll excuse me... Sure, I'm not gonna bother you. Varotia Clovis. Hello, this is the Sunset Hotel, a place of rest for the most discerning guest. May I interest you in one of our beds? Or perhaps just some food and a drink? No. I need to go
Speak
find...
freely, friend.
I saw a woman standing outside on the balcony. Oh, I can just wander into the kitchen, huh? Sure. Elena Argatian. Excuse me, this area is off limits to guests. If you'd like to order food, talk to Varotia Clovis. Oh, I'm just a part of the inspection, you know?
Watch your step.
Yeah. Let's see. Bum 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 ba-dum. Well, hello there.
Today's your lucky day.
So let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Lokis. Is this? Oh. I apologize, but the spa is for guests only. If you're interested in booking a room, please speak to Varotia. Yeah. I'm a caretaker. I've been hearing that Willina Telvor, the Marshal of the Isles, has some sort of a plan to deal with the piracy problem. Whatever it is, she better put it into action quick. We can't go on like this. Yeah, I think I'm the plan. Stay inside Karak's walls unless you're really confident in your skills. Yes, there are farmers who survive out there, but they know what they're doing. If you just wander off into the rest of Stirk Isle, you'll probably end up getting disemboweled by goblins. How much are you willing to risk for money? If the answer is a lot, you might be interested in the Eyelid Ruin up north. Vormusol. It's apparently still loaded with treasure from the bad old days. But they say it's still crawling with the grotesque creatures too. But if you can fight, or just run really fast, you might come out very rich indeed. Thank you. It's a spa. Ooh. Holy moly, what's this? Some kind of like a Summerset glass
All
armor.
right, then. I'm listening.
Interesting. I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Litandaro. How can I help you? I'm a battle mage and associate of the Summerset Mages Guild. Really? I serve as Kalamanwe's protector and confidant during her stay in Cyrodiil. Summerset Mages Guild. Can you imagine how crazy Summerset Mages Guild has to be? Ah. Ledaya Palladia, that's her. Welcome to Karak, Knight. I am Ledaya Palladia. You seem like a reliable type. For an outsider, at least. I wish to recover a Palladia ancestral relic for one of the island's tombs. Tell me about yourself first. Yes, Regale Whitehands. I'm Ledaya Palladia. I have been absent from Stirk Isle for too long. It's good to see Karak again, even in this era of decline. These eastern merchants and bureaucrats have undone the rule of the old colonial houses of Stirk Isle. The island suffers under their yoke. If I am to restore the good name of the Palladia, everyone must first be reminded of our true Nordic ancestry. The old tombs on the island still harbor some old relics of the blood. Recover these for me, and I will reward you. Yeah. Sounds like a fine quest. Splendid. There are some barrows on the island, and at least one of them should contain some object of true value. Sadly, my knowledge of these things is limited. I have heard that there is a member of the Imperial Archaeological Society lodging in the old Seawater Inn here in Karak. If you cannot find the barrows yourself, they may be able to help you. I'm a scion of the noble Palladia family of Stirk Isle. Milady, you fear not. I will find your belt or whatever it is. Can I go inside here? Yeah. Wow.
Hello. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
That's scary looking. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? I am Kalamanwe, a member of the Summerset Mages Guild. I'm here in Karak to conduct research with the local chapter of the guild. I wonder what research. We happen to share a boat to Cyrodiil with another member of the Mages Guild of Summerset. A conjurer bound for Anvil. He seemed cagey about his reasons for travel. That's a necromancer. We're gonna escort him to our guild headquarters. He's actually a necromancer, but he's doing like a... We're gonna allow him to do like a legal research on necromancy. Because Thesia, the whole quest is about, dealing with the necromancers, everything. But it's only about the illegal necromancy, right? That's kind of like the tricky things. The necromancy itself is not illegal. So yeah, it's a nice little detail here. And we also have in Varnafell, we have this high elf wizard or whatever, mage, that's visiting Pelagiat for some research. Look at that robe. So there are plenty of Altmers coming to visit for research. And the one in Pelagiat is very interesting. I talk about this a little bit in my Secrets of Pelagia video, because it's also part of the Mages Guild quest line, and he has some notes. You can take it from him or steal or whatever. And it talks about Oblivion particles. And it sounds like he's meeting someone because someone is interested in Oblivion and the gates to Oblivion. Right? Because that's kind of like his expertise, this Altmer. And we never find out who is he like meeting with. But there are some, I think there's some Thieves Guild members there. And I can't remember all the details. But one of my like headcanons is that someone from a Dark Brotherhood is trying to contact him to learn about the Oblivion Gates. Because original Dark Brotherhood in this timeline, before Oblivion, they were really into like a Dagon also. Like the headquarters was actually in the Mehrunes Dagon's Daedric Shrine. And Night Mother was actually a woman. So they changed all that lore later on with the Night Mother and stuff. But
Do you want
Greetings. What exactly?
I can't remember exactly, but there was something about the Dark Brotherhood being Dagonites, or involved with the Dagonites. Anyways, this is not the time and the place, Alec. Let me see. Let's go to the Archaeological Society in the actually Old Seawater Inn. Old Seawater Inn. Plaza Taverna. I've never been there either.
Yes?
Harun Canalian.
Yes.
Rumors? An old woman. Yeah, I just actually met her. Pelagia. So, which one of you is a member of the Archaeological Society? Shh, don't say, don't say. I'm gonna try to deduce. High probability. No chance in hell. Could be. Yeah, high probability. Nah, just a sailor.
So,
Watch
where are you
your step.
from?
Maybe someone up here? Archaeological Society? That's her. Oh, she's the one. I am Pella Verus, scribe of and excavator of the Imperial Archaeological Society. Do you know about Ledaia Palladia? To my knowledge, she's who she claims to be. She is who she claims to be. She might be overstating her family's importance to the history of Stirk Isle, though. They never rivaled the Telvor family, especially not back then. About 60 years ago, they sold their last properties here and moved out east to the Heartlands. As for if Eastern merchants and bureaucrats were to blame for their decline, well, I leave that up to you to decide. So anyways, she sent me to find this ancestral relic. Can you help me? You're here on behalf of Ledaia Palladia? Ah, I think I can help you. While the Colo-Nordic nobility delights in ancient weapons, their true obsession is with blood. The blood of the true saintly nobility is thought to be a special substance, capable of healing wounds or killing traitors. Okay. In the Colovian myths, at least, at one point it was customary to draw vials of blood from the bodies of dead saints and heroes of great renown. Finding such a relic is not easy these days, but it would serve your purpose. The Palladia, like most other colonors, once buried their dead in a Nordic-style barrows. There are two of these on the island, the Keraik barrow to the north of the town, and the Val Ansvek barrow to the unsettled west side of the island. Here, take this book on the Colovian burial traditions. Perhaps it will prove useful. Thank you so much. There's an old Redguard who lives in the town. Goes by the name of Cassandra. Rumor has it that she's in deep with the Thieves Guild. Really? I would never guess that. I would have never guessed it. I'm flabbergasted. Just... Anyways, what are you doing here, actually? She doesn't say what she's doing here, right? Well...
You want something?
Okay, let me check something. I already have someone's blood in my inventory. I'm pretty sure. Unless I put it away somewhere. Just a second. I have a slowed oil. Or maybe I didn't pick it up. I found it one of the... Oh, here it is. Colovian Blood Reliquary. Yeah, just a generic one. But it reminded me for a second of that Red Dome Templars who also kind of use Talos' blood to enhance themselves in the battle, like Berserkers. But I don't think they use real Talos blood. Like, how would you get the real, genuine blood of Talos? I actually can't wait to see more of the Red Dome Templars. I think we'll find some of them in Cyrodiil as well, and Skyrim. But right now they're kind of like dispersed on the frontier because they're too wild and too crazy to handle. Let me talk to these people. Always glad to see a new face on our little island. Can I interest you in some latest rumors? The taverns in Elville are abuzz with tales of suspicious drownings in the harbors and canals of the city. I hope that whatever is going on there doesn't spread across the sea. We will find out what is going on actually in one of the quests. My trade? I'm a bard. Really? That explains the hat.
Speak freely, friend.
Asharib. Sailor.
Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere, dirt.
Relax, relax. Charlie, the harbor master, was asking around for someone to retrieve certain items from a shipwreck. Apparently, one of Theseus Capernaum's ships was sunk by pirates just recently, right off the coast of Stirk. I need to find a way of, you know, diving first. Malik? I'm Malik, the first mate of the Sinalon. Okay. Sure.
I think I could spare a few minutes.
It's fine.
I'm listening.
Alright, we have so much to do actually. Wow. Let me see. Tombs of the West. Let me see. This is Vormus soil. So what can we do first? I guess you can find the Palladia belt. I should be able to do that. And also we gotta... So we have to raid a barrow for the belt, which is a side quest. We have to raid a barrow near Terasui for the Thieves Guild to find Elysian bronze boots. And sea drakes. A couple of quests now. Let me see something. Do I have restore health? Of course I don't. Let me find a potion master. Is there a potion master? Otherwise known as alchemist. Potion master?
How do you do?
Spells. Should I get the mark and recall? Bum bum. Bum bum. Not yet. A million. I mean, 10% invisibility is not really useful. Like, what is that about? Does it like increase a chance of, you know, being undetected? But 10%, like, oh, I can still see this guy. He's just a little bit blurry. Banish Daedra, this is powerful. It's so expensive too.
I'm listening.
I'm in a dire need of a potion master. Potion master. Invisibility, levitate. So expensive. Eventually I will master all of this. I'm a Nightblade. Ooh.
May I help you?
I heard Nightblade is, if you want like the all-around general, most like a strongest class, the default class. I think I heard a Nightblade is like the ideal one for Morrowind. That's what the experts say online.
Do you want something from me?
Reality and other falsehoods. Oh yeah, it's about alteration. Interesting stuff, actually. You can teleport us.
Mother said there'd be days like this.
What was that?
Oh, you must be the local leader. Are you here for more duties, associate? I don't have any official duties for you right now. However, if you're looking for yourself, blah blah, yeah. Local pearls. Is there no one selling potions here?
How can I help you?
Everything is priced to go. Do you want something?
Really? No potions. I mean...
If a few words can help, Can I be of service?
Oh, you are. I thought you were just a cook. Potion of invisibility. Rising force. Restore health. Well... Just a second. Quality, restore health. Oh, so expensive. Crazy. Come on, man. Lower the price a little bit. You can do it. What was that sound? I see that you've been speaking with Ardavan. Unfortunately, I simply haven't had the time to carry out these surveys. It's not as if I don't have a day job to focus on. If you could assist me with them, I'd be very grateful. I've been tasked with obtaining 5 types of pearls for study. If you plan on searching for those pearls in the wild, you might want to speak with Ladir to see if he has any water-breathing potions for sale. Yes, I need 5 different pearls, commonly found throughout the Abecean. Are the ones looking for one each of the standard white, blue, pink, black, and Kardesh varieties. You can find these pearls in any open body of water, however, you might have difficulty locating some of the rare varieties. Alchemists may stock them, but you'll need to purchase those out of your own pocket, of course. Finally, it may be worthwhile to speak with Ashamti over by the docks. I understand she has quite the reputation locally as a pearl diver, and might be able to provide some detailed guidance than I can. Not yet. Alright. Okay. Spell absorption, why not? Restore willpower. Standard restore health, yeah. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna continue this next time.
How may I help you?
I feel like I entangled myself with too many quests. I need to stop and... Well, look at this. Suddenly I had a whole bunch of quests. Let's do Palladia Legacy first. It's like a local stuff. Let's see. There are 2 barrows, they said. Yeah, Carrick Barrow. So there are 2 barrows. You know what? Let's go. Let's try to find... I think there's one barrow pretty close on by the beach. Not here. We gotta go through the city and down to the beach, and then there's pretty close. It's very close by that Bosmer who stands on the beach. It's right here.
Good afternoon.
But I'm not sure if that's the one with the Palladia's belt. Now this beach here is marvelous. Feel the sand, man. There are also wild goats on this island that are very hostile. It's fine. There's a barrel. So let's try that barrel first. Hey! What, you gonna tickle me with those? Yeah, this guy has a quest. I never finished
Hello.
it.
I don't know if I can help you, but
Selkies,
I'll try.
I saw them with my own eyes. Selkies, Arenia told me all about them. They're magical creatures from the sea. Seals that can take off their skins to walk on land. They look like beautiful women, and if you can steal their skin, they have to marry you. A while ago I saw one near the west beach from my boat. Please, I need someone to help me look for her. I'll take a look. Thank you, my friend. Please go to the west beach, near the white ruins. I think they're called Vormuosol. She was walking by one of the beached shipwrecks. If you find anything, bring it back to me. I'm not sure if that's just like an urban legend. I don't think the Selkies can actually... Whoa. See? Diseased goat. I don't think the Selkies can actually turn into a woman in the game, you know? But we can find the Selkies. They're really actually dangerous underwater. Maybe even more dangerous than drag. This looks like a job for the night. Let me put... Anyhow. Alright. What the hell? What was that? What? Oh, the archer! Hey! That was insane. I guess they were just doing their job. We can also level up later. I cannot rest because there's still enemies. There's probably no minotaurs here. This is like a small barrel. Oh! Oh, look at this. Crippled skeleton. Good thing he was crippled. Summon the ghost and drain health. Yeah. It's actually fun to raid these tombs, you know? Oh, good. 5 points for strength. Endurance, personality, yes. Gotta use the skill points on important skills. Leave the willpower to the milk drinkers. Yes. Coffins. Okay, this is too dark. Just a second. Ba, ba, ba. See, I told you this is a small barrel. Shezar's song, yeah. Whatever. Peridot. Ancient Nidic short sword. 200 gold. We can make some gold. Locked. Let me just check around first. This seems to be like a very, really small barrel, by the way. Right, this is the entrance. Yep. There's only 3 skeletons guarding it, so I really doubt the Palladius belt is gonna be here. So we're gonna have to go find another one. But before I go, I can at least try to open this. Where is it? Wooden arc. It could be here, actually. Crazy. Luckily, I have all these potions. I made a Thieves Guild job. Of course, it requires unlocking. Oh, come on, man. Okay, we can go on. I can go this all day. I can really do this all day. stand closer. Now I'm getting really angry. Especially if it's nothing inside. Of course. Well, I'm gonna get this. So yeah, the whatever. Let me see. Actually, what's the relic? It's not the blood. Wait. The old noble woman. Blah, blah, blah. A family relic. Bloody ancestral relic. Ah. It could be anything then. Relic can be anything. But anyhow, I want to find another barrel anyways, so we're gonna go there right now and actually probably next time. Because I think the other one, they said it's in a more wild area of the island here. So in next episode we're gonna search the western part of the island to find the relic. Alright. And maybe we're gonna read the book on the Colovian tombs. Maybe there's some hint there. So we're gonna stop. Let's stop here outside. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, look at these red flowers. Trinity plant. This poor guy is standing here.
I'm listening.
So we're gonna wait here. Alright, next episode we're gonna go to the other Colovian tomb, our barrow, and find the relic. So anyway, this is it for today. I hope you guys like the episode, and I'll see you soon.